They're like two main mountains that you're going to climb in your career. You understand? Two main mountains that you have the choice of climbing. And there's this mountain of entrepreneurship, and there's the mountain of working as an employee and rising up the ladder as an employee. Now, when people ask me this question of should I learn a lot of things or should I focus on one thing and learn one thing at a time, I always tell them it depends on which mountain you're climbing. If and that way we need super clarity. You see, super clarity of what you see yourself doing in future. So you must ask yourself, do I want to run a company? Do I want to run a company? Do I see myself running a company where I am the boss, I'm the co-founder, I'm the founder, we employ people, we are taking risks, we are dealing with clients, we are dealing with loss, profit, or do I want to work in a company that is doing really great stuff and move up the ladder and maybe from there move to another company that is doing really great stuff and move up the ladder and become, head of a department or, just one of the people on top of the company at the end of the day? You must ask yourself that question very early because those two things require two different approaches. And I tell people if you want to be an employee, if you realize, because the truth is that our makeup determines what we should do. For me, I take an example of me and my wife. My wife is employee material through and through. If you employ my wife, you can go to bed. She will do the work. She's not the kind of person that will come to work late or close late after the boss has gone. She will close at that time when she signed the contract. She's that stickler for doing things very proper. You understand? She will concentrate on work. She won't have visitor come to her workplace. She's super employee, super employee. But when it comes to entrepreneurship, no, no, no. My wife is confused when it comes to entrepreneurship. She doesn't know, oh, what do people want? When it comes to that pressure of dealing with clients, are they going to cheat me? I don't want them to cheat me. I don't want to lose money. I don't want, no. That's how she is. Me, on the other hand, I'm terrible employee. Terrible. You understand? I don't like to be caged to a place. My attention span can be very, very short. Um, I like having control of my time. I'm big on control of my time. I'm a control freak. You understand? In that sense, I like to be on top of things. Um, I don't like. I'm rebellious when it comes to people are saying we must open at this time and close at this time. That's when I will say why. Why should you close at this time and open at this time? In fact, I want to close at 12 o'clock. You understand? That's the kind of person I am. So I'm a nightmare for anyone that wants to hire an employee. But entrepreneurship, I'm great. You understand? I give people room. When you're working with me, I give you room to work at your time as long as you deliver. You understand? I can work in the most unorthodox condition. You understand? I'm open minded. I like interacting with new people, meeting people, and stuff like that. So you need to know. So for me, my wife, I tell her, look for employment. Or don't be thinking of this starting a business type of thing. Just like me, I'm not going to tender my CV anywhere. You understand? So the thing about it is, if you are going to be an employee, you know yourself, you know your makeup, you're like my wife, then learn as many tools as you can because that is what attracts employers. Employers want one person that can do many things because that means that they are utilizing their money. If they can pay you one salary and you can use five software that you don't have to employ five other people, then that's great for them. You understand? So if you want to rise up the ladder as an employee and as a beginner, the more you know, the more attractive you are. When they see on your CV, you can use this, you can use that, man, they're going to be calling you. But as an entrepreneur, it's a different thing entirely. Because now you're not dealing with employers, you're dealing with clients. And what do clients want? Clients want one person that can do the job well. Do that one job that they want well. So when I'm thinking I want to hire somebody, it's just like I want to hire someone to build a table for me. If someone comes to me and shows me a catalog of like 500 tables he has done, and someone comes to me and shows me a catalog of five tables he has done, seven chairs, six pillows, and other things, who do you think I will hire? I'll hire that guy that has catalog of 500 tables. because he's showing me that he's good at that one thing that I need. You understand? So as an employee, as an entrepreneur, you want to specialize and have that one. When they think of you, they're like, you want to do table, Abi, wooden table, go to that person. You want to do table from wrought iron, go to that person. That's what makes us as clients feel comfortable. We want that person that is a specialist. You understand? So that's what you need to think about. It's not just about being a beginner and learning a lot of things. You're a beginner and you say you want to be an employee and rise up the ladder, the corporate ladder. Man, learn a lot of things. Though. Learn your Adobe Photoshop, learn everything. You understand? Because that just makes you that just makes you a golden child in the eye of your employer. But if you're an entrepreneur, what those people want, what clients want is that guy that is an expert at making wedding cakes. When they look at your page, all they see is wedding cakes. They will call you for their wedding. When they see wedding cake, they see baby shower cake, they see birthday cake, they just see a mixture. They might call you, they don't see someone that is an expert. But that expert always wins over that person that has like varied work in their portfolio.